Good evening, race fans, and welcome back to WFO Network for another high-stakes round of Twisted Tuesday Xfinity Series presented by RGC Mortorsports. Tonight, the series heads to the legendary Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 250. It's a one-of-a-kind, tricky triangle with its three unique corners, long straightaways. Pocono demands precision, bravery, and a whole lot of patience. One mistake here cost your driver an entire night. We're deep into the season now, and tonight is one more, and after tonight, one more race remains. The championship battle is coming into focus. So we've had Adam Matz open the season at Daytona, and then won again in Michigan. Andrew Wagner took Kansas, Keaton Tripp took Vegas and Watkins Glen. Dakota Floyd won at Charlotte, Brandon Showers won Richmond, and Junior Harville won the Watermelon Crawl in Atlanta. In the points, Adam Matz continues his commanding lead with 330 points for the season, delivering consistency all season long. Keaton Tripp has climbed into second with 267 points. Ricky Fagone holds on to third with 256, and Jerry Cochran and Tommy Haynes make up the top five. Every lap tonight matters, every position matters, and the track is unforgiving at Pocono. The championship could swing in an instant. So settle in, buckle up. It's week 9 in the Pocono 250. This is WFO Twisted Tuesday Xfinity Series live from Pocono Raceway, presented by RGC Mortorsports. We'll be back after this.
Start your engines, light the flame. We don't back down, we play this game. Wheel to wheel, it's skill and pride. We're racing clean with fire inside. Every turn a test of guts, fast and fair, no ifs or buts. Respect runs deep in every lane. We fight for wins, not for fame. Precision rules the track right here. Built on sweat, built on gear. Pushing hard but never low. Side by side we let it go. WFO, why freaking open, steal the show. Brotherhood on every lap, no cheap shots, no dirty taps. WFO, legends racing, friendships grow. Full send, all in, let it flow. This is WFO. It ain't just wins, it's how we stand. We lift each other hand in hand. From practice nights to final flags, we've got each other's backs. Hard racers, clean lines, sharpen steel through battle times. No ego, no shame, just honor in the name. WFO, wide freaking open, let it roll. Chasing greatness every show with the best you'll ever know. WFO, racing hard and keeping true. There's no other league like this crew. This is WFO. When the lights drop and the engines roar, this is where champions are made. WFO Racing League, wide freaking open. WFO, wide freaking open, steal the show. Brotherhood on every lap, no cheap shots, no dirty taps. WFO, legends racing, friendships grow. Full send all in, let it flow. This is WFO.
Alrighty. We have everybody placed. There are 25 cars in here tonight. Let's see if we can. Looks like Keaton Tripp got the pole. Come on, camera. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's go through. Let's go through the starting grid. Now, race fans, before we go green at Pocono, let's take a look at tonight's starting grid, brought to you by our pole sponsor, Grace and Jade Photography. Grace and Jade Photography, creating storytelling behind every shot. See more at graceandjadephotography.com. So, going through the starting lineup, like we're announcing a football game or something. All right, our grid. Keaton Tripp is going to have the pole starting in first tonight. Jerry Cochran is going to be in second. Then we're going to have Adam Matz in third with Chuck Sweeting starting in fourth tonight. Nick Hunt in that number 60 will be starting fifth. Vern Bradley is going to be starting sixth tonight. We got Garrett Helmlinger will be starting in seventh place and TJ Lee starting in eighth. Ray Polking will be starting tonight in that number 5. He'll be starting in 9th place. John T. Wimbish in the 56 will be starting in 10th. We got John McMillan Jr. He will be starting in 11th in that number 15. Randy Showers in the 21 will be starting 12th. Brandon Showers will be starting in 13th in that 23, with Ricky Fagone to his outside in the number 10, starting in 14th. We have Richard Holland in 15th, starting in that 31. Devin Haynes in the 99, starting in 16th. Ronald Hall tonight in the 77 will be starting in 17th place. Jeff Martin will be in 18th. They're making it around the track a little bit faster than I was planning on. So Steve Bryan in 18 will be 19th. Burt Wilson at 70 will be starting in 20th. Travis Smith in the 67 will be 21st. Ivan Jones starting 22nd tonight in that 53. Glenn Jameson in 63 will be starting 23rd. Mike McCulley will be 24th. And Paul Patterson will be 25th. We are green, everybody. Keaton Tripp in the lead with Jerry Cochran right on his outside. Everybody pretty much staying where they were, where they started. All packed up. We have a triangle track tonight with Pocono Raceway. Jerry Cochran is going to take over that lead. He's going to start driving away a little bit. Hitting those lines in those corners, holding on to it, and keeping the lead. What's going on, Terry? Let's go ahead and look at some of these vehicles tonight. Since they're kind of lined up in a line, we'll go through and walk our way through. So you got the 92 of Jerry Cochran currently running in first place. See, he's got the sponsorship of our pole sponsor, Grace and Jade Photography, right there. You got Keaton Tripp in second place. He's about 0.4 seconds behind. You got Chuck Sweeting right behind him, though. Chuck trying to hold on to a spot. We haven't been able to talk to Chuck much this season. And moving back, we got Adam Matz, also sponsored by Grace and Jade Photography. You got Vern Bradley going to the inside. Right there, you see that man, Vern? That man, Vern. Right there on that corner, he's going to take fourth away from Adam. So we're going to jump over Adam and go back here to the 60 of Nick Hunt. We see he's taking over Adam right now. Adam's blinking out. That's going to cause some scariness for some other drivers because they don't know where he's going to pop back in. Moving back, you got Garrett Helminger in the 88 running right here. He's going to try and take his spot away from Adam. Adam dealing with some connection issues. Hopefully that clears up for him. Moving back, we got TJ Lee in RGC Mortorsports 34. Keeping it real. Bases his gaming on realism. Does some modding and stuff for Farm Simulator. So if you ever play that video game, be sure to check out him, get a hold of him, and check out the Discord for his stuff. Does a lot of mining. Also, usually sponsors a autism awareness race. Yet to be determined. So if you need to know anything about autism, this man is the man to speak to. Be sure to check out our Discord and we'll get in touch with you to get in touch with him. And moving back, we got Randy Showers in the Red Bull 21. Gold mining mods are awesome. I've got them on my server right now, actually. Moving back, you got John Wimbish in that Red Oak 56. And jumping back about a second, then a second and a quarter. Well, now a second and a half. You got the number 5 of Ray Polking. Richard Holland, he's currently up 3 spots to the 12th spot here. That 31 Milwaukee. You got Brandon Showers right here in 13th spot. In that STB 23. Devin Haynes up 2 spots currently in the 14th spot. You got Ricky. Just Ricky. He's going to try and make his way up and catch up and try and get a spot back because he's down 1 spot right now. But he's running that number 10 Haas car. Going to the inside, trying to make a pass, trying to get that spot back. Oh, we got some spinning going on. It looked like Daddy Glenn going loose there. He's back on the track, so we're gonna hop back up here for a second and finish going through this list. There you got John McMillan in the 15, currently in 16th spot. You got Jeff Martin in that 187. He's currently running in 17th spot. You got Glenn Jameson in Voodoo Ranger 63. He's currently in 18th. You got Bert back here. What's Bert got on his car this week? Looks like he's got Chef from South Park. I want you. What does that say? What does his car say? No, you can't see there. I want you to suck on my chocolate salty balls. Anyways. Oh boy. Never a dull moment with Vern's or with Bert's liveries. Bert does design a lot of the overlays on the cars. He's been changing his up just about. He usually changes his up almost every week. So it's always interesting to see what he's got on this each week. Moving back, we got Travis Smith in the 67 here. He's currently in 20th spot. We got Mike McCauley. Oh, it looks like he changed his up just a little bit. Or maybe the color scheme, I don't know. Still the Little Mermaid, but it looks like the colors are slightly different. And if you go back to 22nd, that's a 77 of Ronald Hall. Race to Stop Suicide. And we got the 53, Ivan Jones, part of Team Keeping It Real, RGC Mortorsports. He's currently running in 23rd. And then you got Steve Bryan, rounding out your 24. So back up front here, Keaton has managed to take the lead away. Well, we worked our way through that. See, as they come around the corner, some of them trying to break into the inside a little bit. So there's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Keaton, Jerry, Chuck, and Vern. Those guys are staying grouped up pretty well. Then you got Adam Matz and Garrett Helmlinger battling for 6th place. I'm sorry, Nick Hunt and Adam Matz battling for 6th place. See what kind of interesting views do we have here. We got nobody there. Watch for the fence. See those gaps that are developing. There's a battle right there in front of Mr. McCulley. Riding from the drone. We can go up to the blimp. So these two are running a very, very identical line. Let's see, we have 80 laps tonight. Let's see. Let's go back to this view. Go to this view here. You got Keaton Tripp, Jerry Cochran, Chuck Sweeting, Vern Bradley. There's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving back here. So that gap that you see behind Vern, that is 2.6 seconds right now. Yes, it is. Kind of making it look easy, like they're just doing out for a Sunday stroll. Hop in with a driver. See how it's handling. Riding right now with Adam Matz. What's going on, Rig Radio? For those of you that are out there in the viewership, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share the stream with your friends. Say, hey, we got this thing going on over here. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you know next time we go live, which will be next week. Next week is the last race. Next week is the last race of the season before we head into the championship. We will be at Dega. Then we'll have 2 weeks off, and we will kick off the championships. So the championships will be any driver that has won a race and has completed 7 races, or the top 12, or the top 12. So they will take the. We have a caution. We'll get back to that. We will get back to that. All right, let's see what happened here. Yeah, let's try going back one more here. What is going on here? Go previous lap, see what happened. I think this was the guy that was involved. Okay. So not 100% sure what actually caused that then. They will line up. We'll see if anybody goes into the pits this time around. Got about 20 laps in so far. It looks like everybody is coming in. Looks like Adam missed his parking spot, so that's gonna slow him down a little bit, unfortunately for him. We got Ivan Jones sneaking his way out front on this. Ivan Jones taking advantage of that pit. Gonna go from the back to the front during it. So with that being said, this restart will start Ivan Jones in spot 1. Keaton Tripp will be in 2nd. Jerry Cochran 3rd. Chuck Sweeting will be 4th. Vern Bradley will be 5th. Nick Hunt is going to start 6th. Garrett Helminger 7th. Randy Showers in 8th. John Wimbish 9th. And Richard Holland is going to round out your top 10. Got a pit. What do you got a pit for? Did you? No, you don't have a black flag. What did you do, sir? What did you do? All right, so take everything that I said and shift it by 1. That's going to put John McMillan in 10th spot. Oh, so you missed your pit stall? Well, luckily enough, you'll be able to catch back up, and at least you'll still be in with the pack, and you won't be any laps down. So, good on you there. It looks like we've got 2 racers already calling it a night: Devin Haynes and Ronald Hall. So they will come around this next corner. Pace car will get out of the way, and we will kick off green flag racing. There goes the pace car. And we are back green. See Keaton trying to go wide, and he's trying to keep 2 drivers behind him, in particular, Chuck Sweeting and Jerry Cochran. Chuck Sweeting's going to stay to the low side. Doesn't look like anybody's really going to follow him. There he's got a couple guys starting to look like they're going to maybe follow. See if they drop down and help out or not. Not sure how much drafting matters on this track. You see a couple guys bouncing off the wall there. Looks like one might have been... Is that Wimbish? I think it might have been Wimbish that bounced off the wall that last time around. We also saw it looked like Ivan might have bounced off the wall on that corner. Moving back up, we got Jerry trying to keep up with Keaton, trying not to let him get too far away. Between Jerry and 3rd place, it's a 0.7 gap, and that would be Mr. Vern Bradley right there running 3rd. He's got Nick Hunt trying to close that gap behind him with Chuck Sweeting running in fifth. Or I'm sorry, yeah, running in fifth. Garrett Hemlinger is currently in sixth. Randy Showers seventh. John Wimbish eighth. Richard Holland is ninth, and Brandon Showers is going to round out your top 10. Now, as I say, this gap right here between Jerry and Vern continues to grow. It is now up to a 0.8. Jerry are just able to keep running and keep running away. What's going on, B&B? Into the cockpit here. We are running with Jerry Cochran. We'll see how he's running a line. Then we'll hop back after a lap and we'll hop in with Vern and see what kind of things we see that might be a little different. See him trying to keep up with Keaton, but Keaton looks like he's pulling away just a little bit. But now they've got different lines that they run the corners in, so it looks like that's where Jerry kind of keeps up with him, is in the corners. See him kind of feather and finessing as he comes out of that third corner. All right, let's hop back with Vern and see how Vern's driving's going. All that movement that you're seeing on that wheel, Vern is having with his actual steering wheel. So when these guys come in here at night after the races and they're talking about how tired they are, it's because of things like that. You see Vern's kind of jostling back and forth with his steering wheel. So let's hop back car. Watch Nick Hunt's ramp around. As their tires wear, you'll see that that steering wheel will turn further and further to the left. That's how you know when their tires are starting to wear on them. You see Nick getting a good run on Vern. You had Chuck out there trying to get around Nick, though. Chuck's wanting to get his spots back. He was in third. Not sure what happened that he fell back, but he's working his way back up again. As of right now, our largest gainer of the night is going to go to that man right there. 63, Glenn Jameson. He's currently up 12 spots, sitting in number 11 right now. Cully right there. I don't think I have any way to look into his car. Unfortunately, I can't look into it. So his driver's suit is the Little Mermaid also. Moving back up front, you see Keaton, he's up to a 0.4. There's a 0.4 gap between him and Jerry. See Jerry trying to keep up, but the gap is continuing to grow. And you got the gap between Vern and Jerry. That's still growing. We're almost at a second difference there. Chuck Sweeting has cleared Nick Hunt. He's trying to work his way to track down Vern right now. We are 30 laps in. So for those of you in the chat, I was told, oh jeepers, I was told that there was a trivia question for tonight. And the trivia question that was asked of the drivers tonight, and I was told to ask it to you, is what is special about the 3 corners in this track? Meanwhile, we got the battle right here for 3rd place. Chuck's trying to work his way up and around Vern. Looks like he had a good run on that corner. Had to check up just a little bit. Now he's going to go to the inside and try and work the inside on Vern. And challenge him coming into the corner, keeping Vern to the outside, so Vern's not going to get as good of a run. I may have. How about you don't worry about my grammar phrases there, Mr. Cheaper Than Kings? Back going way inside. Not sure if they got loose or not. The gap between Keaton and Jerry has now gone to a second gap. There's now a second between Keaton and Jerry for 1st and 2nd. And then there's a 0.6 between Jerry and Chuck. So Chuck did manage to get around Vern, as you can see, because that's what we've been watching. And now Nick is starting to work his way on Vern. Oh, I take that back. Yeah, no, I was right. Nick's trying to catch up, but he's got 1.3 seconds to try and catch up to Vern. So there's quite a gap between 4th and 5th right now. It doesn't look very big, but that gap between those two right there, the gap that you see in front of this car right here, that is a second, is 1.25 seconds. That is true, Mr. Mitchell. I saw you had some issues and you weren't able to join them tonight. The wonderful updates of iRacing. Moving up here, we've got a new person in 2nd place now. Chuck Sweeting has managed to move up around Vern, and now he's up around Jerry. And see, it's weird because I did mine. I didn't even know there's updates. I came in here about, I don't know, 7:20. Opened up the game. It's like, oh, there's updates. So Chuck able to get around Jerry, but Jerry is not letting him go. In fact, it looks like he might be trying to run his exact line to try and keep up with him. So in specific to the trivia tonight, it does involve the corners, and yes, Mike is correct in saying that each corner is different from the other, but where did they come from? You see Chuck starting to get a gap between him and Jerry. That's about a 0.2 gap. You got a 1.2 in front of Chuck though, trying to catch up to Keaton. Then moving back, Vern's got a 0.5 gap, and then moving back here is a 1.5 gap. Then you got another 1.3 gap right there. Then you start getting into the pack of vehicles that are battling right now. You got a battle right here going on. You got John trying to push John. John and John. John gonna jump up to the outside and gonna leave John hanging. John, meet John. John, it's John. This is John, that's John. John, John. Yeah, I saw that message that you put out there. What's going on, Lacey? That is correct. One of the corners is Milwaukee Mile, the other one is Trenton, and the other one is modeled after Indy. So I believe, if I remember correctly, corner 1 is modeled after Trenton. Corner 2 is after Indy, and corner 3 is after Milwaukee Mile. Which they will be racing in the championship. They will be racing the Milwaukee Mile in the championship. So the championship races, they will start off in January. January 6th will be the first one. We will be kicking it off at Bristol. And the next one will be Texas Motor Speedway. Then January 20th will be at the Milwaukee Mile. 27th, we will be at Homestead in Miami. And we will finish off the season and the championship season February 3rd at Daytona. Go ahead and mark those down on your calendars. Set your reminders so you can come in and see what is all going on. See what we got happening. You see Garrett getting loosened into the wall there. Meanwhile, Keaton up here all by himself, all alone. Oh, we see guys bouncing off the wall back there. All alone, nobody around him. He has a 2-second gap between him and Jerry. But there's a battle going on right here. This is 3, 4, and 5. Vern's bowing out a little bit, but Jerry took second back away from Chuck. What else do we got for cameras? Some more random track facts. So this track is the longest straightaway in NASCAR. This track has been owned by the same family since it opened back in the 1960s. Keeping it one of the last few large independently owned racetracks left in America. Drivers call it one of the hardest tracks to master. Says it is a favorite for fuel strategy chaos. When they're not holding NASCAR races at this track, they have music festivals, air shows, conventions. It has one of NASCAR's few infield camping traditions that allows access to all 3 corner viewpoints. There's some useless knowledge about the track. Yeah, Keaton out there just kind of coasting along, holding on to that 2-second lead, just kind of keeping it there. You got Chuck trying to run with Gary or with Jerry, Jerry, Bowberry, Banana Fana, Foferi. You got Jerry up here in second place. He's got a 0.3 gap on Chuck Sweeting. Chuck has a 1.2 second gap in front of Vern. Vern currently running 4th place. Nick Hunt is going to be 5th place. Then you got 2.2 seconds back, and you got that man right there, Mr. Richard Holland. He is currently running in 6th place. Randy Showers is going to be 7th, and we got a group right there that's kind of battling it out. It looks like there's 4 or 5 of them. At least 3. Randy trying to stay out in front of all those people so he doesn't get involved in anything this week. He's been another one of those drivers that has been managing to catch the other cars and not in a good way. Same with John. John has had some spells this last few weeks where he's been caught in some incidents. Somebody going into the pits. I think it was John McMillan going in. Not sure if that's pit strategy or if that was just something occurred that made him decide he was going to go in. Or maybe he's calling it a night. We don't know. Won't know till he gets back out. If he comes back out. Does sound like there are a couple others that are going to start calling out. They're going to go into the pits. We do have 32 laps to go. We're 49 laps down. We'll go ahead and we will move through our top 10 as these guys probably get ready to start heading into the pits, doing their pit strategy. So you got Keaton Tripp in currently running 1st place. He's got a 2.2 second gap in front of Jerry Cochran. Jerry Cochran right there running in 2nd. Then moving back, you got Chuck Sweeting in 3rd. Then another 2 seconds back, and you got Vern. He's currently running in 4th place. You got 0.25 back from Vern, and he's running 5th place there by Nick Hunt. Richard Holland is 2.5 seconds back from Nick. He's currently running in 6th. Randy Showers is right there in 7th. John Wimbish is going in on 8th. And somebody just swapped around. Looks like maybe Chuck might have went into the pits. It sounded like a lot of guys are going to start pit. Going to start to pit. Not sure what happened, but it looks like Stephen Bryan is going to be calling her a night. There you see how spaced out they are right now. So Keaton Jerry is 2.5. And we got a caution. I see, it looks like the 60 and Nick Hunt stalled out on the track. Not sure what happened there, so let's take a little look-see. Oh, that's not going to be great. Looked like he just got loose. He just got loose and into the wall he went. Not good. So that's going to change it up a little bit because Keaton has not let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. The top 7 have not gone into the pits yet, so this will be their opportunity. Need to see an onboard of the guy who almost killed him right there. We don't have it right now. Let me, uh-oh. Oh, I thought for a moment there, I thought Keaton had run out of fuel, but he was just waiting for the pace car. Yeah, I don't know if we actually have anything set up for that or not. So, it's something that we can ask. Let's see, that was Nick. Let's see, go cockpit. So you just got loose and right into the wall there. And I'm not sure who it was that just barely dodged him. Red Bull. 21. 21. Rewind it back just a little bit. Watch him come up around and see the guy spinning out in front of him. He's like, oh! Manages to steer clear, get around. And we'll get back up in here. These guys get situated with the pace car. Not exactly sure what happened, but now Keaton is back in 9th place. Looks like we're sorting cars out. Because I'm showing Chuck as the leader, which means we got 3 guys in front of him that are not leaders at the moment. So, I'm not sure it's gonna make them go around. There they go. So I'm gonna tell those guys to go around, get into the back. So those 3, that was what, Ivan, Jeff. Not sure who's running with Ivan back there. Bert. They're gunning it, trying to get around to get caught back up to everybody else. They're on opposite sides of the track right now. Should make it interesting for them because they'll probably be hitting everybody as everybody's taking off for the green, so it'll be pretty close. So on this restart, Chuck is going to start first. John McMillan will start second. Adam Matz third. Vern Bradley fourth. Randy Showers will be fifth. TJ Lee sixth. Brandon Showers will be seventh. Ray Polking eighth. Keaton Tripp ninth. And Jerry Cochran will round out your top 10. So Keaton and Jerry were the leaders, and they have managed to, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but they're now falling back to 9th and 10th. So and we are going green. We are back green. We got somebody in the wall there. Somebody in the wall. I'm not seeing who I'm looking for here. And we got another caution. Another caution. All right, so we'll look at that previous crash, see what happened there. Like the 67. 67 getting loose, going into the wall. Rewind her back here. See, he just broke loose, and unfortunately he's going to hit that inside wall. And did you just hear Nation?
He's not paying any. He's not paying any.
Hey, it's Nation. Nation's here.
Hi.
What's going on, buddy?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm announcing a race.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, really?
Really?
Well, go you.
Yay, me.
Go Braves.
You know why?
Why?
Shenanigans.
Well, at least you didn't say that other word.
Kerfuffles? There's been 2 of them
God
tonight.
damn it. Well,
Oh, sorry, there's been 3 of them tonight.
It's 3.
Three kerfuffles tonight.
So how's the race been going? I just got here.
It's actually been somewhat uneventful.
It's Pocono, you know, kind of the way to go.
It's I'm not exactly sure what happened. We had Jerry and Keaton were up front, and then not exactly sure what happened, and they ended up getting sent to the middle. So
So they got sent in a timeout.
something,
Mm-hmm.
because they were in front, and then they got moved to the about 10th place. So other than that, I mean, the incidents that have happened, you had Nick Hunt spun out and went into the wall. We just saw who was that? Travis Smith, I think that was, that spun out on that last one into the wall. And the other caution I think was the guy pulled to the inside and stopped, and some reason it gave a caution for that. I'm not sure why. So none of the cautions have been really racing incidents. It's been just individuals having issues.
They're going, wee!
Whee!
Hold my beer.
All right, they are going to get situated. We're going to go one more time around the track, and we will go green again. We have 21 laps to go.
Have you ever run this track?
I have not.
Dude, it is fun as fuck. I ain't gonna lie about it.
See Adam blinking out again. So on this restart, we're going to have Chuck Sweeting. Actually, it looks like we're going to have Adam Matz. Well, unless Chuck took the ups of the top side. So Chuck Sweeting is going to be first. Adam Matz second. John McMillan will be third. Brandon Showers fourth. Keaton Tripp will be fifth. Jerry Cochran sixth. Richard Holland is seventh. Randy Showers eighth. Ricky Fagone is ninth, and John Wimbish is going to round out your top 10 on this restart. Well, and as they come around, it'll be 20 laps left, so Nation, did you know tonight's trivia? Well, no, Braze. No, I didn't hear tonight's trivia. Green, green, green. And we are back to green flag racing with 20 laps to go. We got the battles. Everybody's grouped back up. Except for Chuck. Chuck's getting a nice jump out in front of everybody, taking the lead and taking charge.
I did hear the question, but I had no idea what the answer was.
Ah. Well, tonight's question was, what are the three corners representing or copying, modeled after? Something like that.
Well, north, south, east, and that's it.
Yep.
Fuck, I didn't know.
So you've got corner 1 is modeled after Trenton Racetrack. Corner 2 is
Trenton
modeled
is a
after
racetrack.
Yes.
Oh, who knew?
Corner 2 is modeled after Indy. And corner 3 is modeled after the Milwaukee Mile.
Indy is a racetrack?
Maybe. The jury's still
Never
out on
heard
that
of it.
one. The biggest is 81 of Mike McCulley. He's currently up 12 spots to 12th place.
Are we doing the driver of the day
We will be.
so I can vote?
Sure. And Mike McCulley up 12. Then the next spot is going to be Brandon Showers. He's up here in 11th. He's battling. He's trying to hold off Keaton and Jerry. New type of ice cream for WFO ice cream. Keaton Jerry ice cream.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that shit. No fucking way, dude.
Keaton trying to figure out
Tastes
who he
like
wants to
fucking-
follow to get around the corners here.
Tastes like fucking oil and bad dreams.
Well, I suppose I'll take it. I'll take bad dreams over wet dreams. So
Really?
if it results in a flavor, yes, really.
They both kind of result in flavor. Just one's way worse than the other.
Jerry managing to get around Brandon. Keaton's trying to work his way around. Looks like he's going to try and, there he goes. He's got it. He's got third place. So now you got Chuck Sweeting in the lead, Jerry Cochran in second, Keaton Tripp third, Brandon Showers fourth, and Randy Showers fifth.
Father and son.
This is a very, very wide track on this straightaway.
It's a wide track all the way around.
Yeah, it is a wide track all the way around. The straightaway really amplifies how wide.
Somebody's gonna Google how wide this track is. Somebody is.
Somebody?
It's probably.
Is it going to be you?
No, fuck, you know I don't Google shit. I Google how to fix a fucking wash machine or some shit.
You Google how to put hook dryers out on fire.
No, that wasn't me. I wasn't even there when that thing was on fire.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
I will tell you something, Nation, though. You're probably happy that you're not in my Discord right now. There's been a lot of at everyone's.
Okay. Oh, fuck that. Why? Why at everyone?
Because
What are you going to say that
I am
everyone-
trying to get people to vote for my gingerbread house that I built for Starlight Charity.
You built a gingerbread house?
I did. If you were in
Like
my
an
Discord, you would
actual
see
house.
it. Actually, I built
No,
a
'cause
castle.
You at everyone. Oh, is it a house or a castle?
No, I
There
built
is
a castle.
difference. So it's a gingerbread castle.
It's a gingerbread castle.
Did you have to buy property to build this thing?
It's as big as my stovetop.
It's not really a castle. You're a mouse.
What's going on, Rylan? I suppose I could be a nice person again.
I don't know, Highball. I think you Googled it. What are you showing me now?
Huh? Showing you the race live.
Live as we happen.
Live from Pocono, this is WFO Racing, sponsored by RGC Mortorsports. "13 laps to go. Chuck Sweeting is your leader with Jerry Cochran in second, Keaton Tripp third, and Brandon Showers fourth, and Randy Showers holding on fifth. And you missed it earlier, Nation. There was a battle of the Johns. Let's see, I see
I'm sorry, what?
1431 or 34 and 187 in there sitting back there. So let's take a little peek, see what happened here. Oh,
That happened.
that did happen.
Live as it happened.
Well, that it looked like it looked like
It.
TJ was on the inside
Why?
and came up, and don't know if he just didn't see him there or what, but looks like he caught Jeff Martin, and they both went to the wall. So
Man, fucked his car all.
it did.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it twisted him a little bit. He's not sitting quite flat.
Happens.
So let's go change up some strategies, I would imagine. Maybe not.
Gee, do you think?
There's 12 laps to go. Yeah, that was TJ. Honor, as you know him.
Yo, TJ, spin that shit.
TJ Lee. And let's see, it looks like everybody's gonna come in.
Everybody.
Everybody. No, there's one person still out there. I see that. I don't know who it is yet, but I see one person still out there. 81, Michael McCulley. He is going to stay out there and brave it.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get the memo.
Huh?
I said he definitely didn't get the memo.
No, he did not. He did not. Oh, he's blinking a little bit. That blinking is definitely some kerfuffleism.
Isn't that one of the Pac-Man goes?
The Pac-Man? What?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Oh, Blinky. Yes, it is.
Yes, Blinky.
Blinky McBlinkerson.
Blinky McGee.
Blinky Magoo.
Seriously?
Sure. There, we got 10
Why
laps
not?
left. 10 laps.
How many?
10 laps. I actually think, unless he goes into the pits, we could potentially. Nope, he's gonna stay out. So let's question him. Mr. McCulley, you got a copy?
I got you.
We see a little
Hello.
strategy you got going on here. Staying
Yeah,
out, everybody
but-
else taking tire or going in, and
I'm a little scared now.
you were the Lone
let's see
Ranger,
what
stayed
On your
out.
car.
We'll see what happens. It's my only shot, so and we
Right?
got to make the play. We got to be guaranteed in the playoffs before Talladega. So what the heck? It's got to give it a shot. I like to gamble.
Well, we'll see how it works for you. Good luck.
We'll try to hold on. We'll try to hold on to it.
Well, we'll definitely be watching, so if you mess up, we'll see.
Nice.
Let's watch.
All right, let's see. You were right there.
Yeah, just throw him somewhere. He don't care.
All right, so they're going to come around. Next corner, pace car will drop out of the way. We will have green flag go, and we will see how Mr. Michael McCulley's gamble pays off.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
That would be like. That
Go
would
ahead.
be like betting on the Titanic don't sink.
I mean, for most of the time, it didn't sink. It was just the last part.
It was that last little bit.
Yeah. Kind of like falling out of something, falling off a cliff. It's fun for that free fall. It's that
fine.
sudden stop at the end that just kind of dampens everything.
Fuck your world up.
Green, green, green. All right, let's see how this works. He's got a good start. He's going to get up in front of Chuck. He's going to block everybody.
If
got
he
9
pulls this
laps to
off,
go.
I'll eat your hat.
He'll eat my hat. We got 3 wide for
Yeah.
third right now. 3 wide for third. We got Keaton. There we're back into 2 wide. So we got Keaton getting in behind Michael McCulley. Chuck Sweeting taking the lead on the outside. He's going to drop down in front of Michael. We got John Wimbish trying to work his way up in front of Michael also. Now he's getting left out all by himself on the inside. Got a couple
do
other
it.
cars coming up, catching up to him. Going to help start maybe pushing a little bit. He's going to slide to the outside. Oh, he's going to go to the
And
inside, and
there
we
you
were
go.
watching. He is into the pits, and he is crashed.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh, come on, that was funny.
And our jinx continues.
I don't think we had anything to do with it.
Well, see, the thing is, it seems like every time I bring somebody up here, something happens to them when we let them go back.
I think that was inevitable. Was that not a yellow flag?
Nope, because he slid to the pits.
Oh, wow.
Slid to the pits and went off the track. So if we were to go back to that, just lap, and then go. Yeah, let's go here. Actually, let's see who was. This way is Chuck. Chuck ends up getting around him. Chuck cleared him.
Yep, Charlie.
Not sure. Oh.
Oh, little touchy touch.
Little touch. Little tappy tap.
Mm-hmm. And he was like, I think I can. Oh, fuck, no, I can't. Oh, he got double touchy touch.
He got double touched. He touched and got touched.
That's a prison movie right there.
See, who was it behind him there? That was... Nope.
That was get the fuck out of my way guy.
Oh, we got another caution.
God, son of a...
We're still working on this caution.
Cautions in cautions.
Cautions and cautions. All right, let's go. Oh. Okay. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, that's not going to work.
That looked like a disconnect.
That is no way to view the fucking racetrack.
Oh, there he put it back down for you, Nation.
Ah, good. Safety first, you know.
Doesn't look like he was the only one.
Oh no, it looks like there's a few.
Oh!
God damn.
Wow!
That hurt.
That was something.
Hey, but right there at pit row. How many? Oh no, that was the exit.
All right, let's rewind. Be kind, rewind. Get a different view here.
Seriously.
It looked like 15 got in the back of 63 and lost it and up and in, and then not sure what happened there with 67. He just kind of forgot to turn there.
I think he was texting.
The fact that he missed the other guys on this is amazing.
That's skill.
You see him go to the inside, then he just kind of cuts through right behind Ivan. Right into the wall.
Chevy drivers have skill.
That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. You see that happen right there, and he's just kind of like, okay, all right, all right. Oh, I can't turn, and into the wall we go.
Yeah, he was definitely texting. Could have been important.
Let's see, that was what, 15 they got thrown hard on that one. So let's take a little ride along with the 15 of John McMillan there. See, these, it looks like these guys are battling each other kind of a little bit and pushing and shoving, and yep, that one just kind of got him. He got in the back of Glenn and went for a ride.
Yeah, fucked his world up.
Yep, yep. He's got all kinds of special shapes to his car now.
It's called custom.
Definitely custom. All right. So, on this restart, we're going to have Chuck Sweeting starting first, Keaton Tripp second, John Wimbish third, Richard Holland will be fourth, Randy Showers fifth, Brandon Showers sixth, Adam Matz is going to start seventh, Jerry Cochran eighth, Ricky Fagone ninth, Glenn Jameson will be 10th. Then you've got Ivan Jones in 11th, Ray Polking in 12th, Burt Wilson in 13th, Garrett Helminger 14th, Vern Bradley in 15th, and I think, looking at my list, actually it might be Vern might be out too. So it looks like we started with 24 and we have 14 left.
10 gone.
His car is going to, okay, we got another lap yet.
So when the pace car goes, do we have 13 left?
When the pace car goes, we have 3.
I meant on the track.
Oh, you meant vehicles on the, okay, gotcha. No, we
Yeah.
will still have 14.
Oh, okay. So we got 15 right now.
Actually,
Lights
somehow,
off.
somehow we got another one that's coming, joining back out here with us. 2 of them. Vern Bradley is back out there, as is Mr. McCulley. So Mr. McCulley has managed to fix his vehicle, and he's back out there. So him and Vern are running around the corner with each other, trying to get caught back up to everybody. Looks like
Good luck with that.
Vern's a little quicker. I'm guessing that Mike McCulley still has a lot of damage on his vehicle, but as you see, Vern is just pulling away from him, so very possible. They've got a little time to catch up with everybody.
Did to his car?
I did see it. But
I mean, it looked like they set it on fire and put it out with a bicycle chain.
Apparently, it's not the straightest.
No.
It kind of looks like like you drew a smiley face with a confused mouth.
That would be understandable.
It doesn't look like it drives very straight either. Pace car is down.
There goes the pace car. Quit laughing at shit.
Green. We're going to restart this race. We're going to go green, white, checker.
Oh, these are always fun.
As long as they don't pull out a caution before they hit the start-finish line and it goes white, it will finish out.
guaranteed another caution.
I would say guaranteed.
Look at all the property, and they ain't using it.
Well, they've only got one more corner before they're going to go straight away across the start-finish line, and then it'll be locked in, and if anybody crashes, that's on their own accord.
Yeah, fuck that.
Chuck Sweeting in the lead, going to cross that line, get that white stripe. What is going on there?
What fucking color is it?
A white flag.
Okay.
Keaton staying right up tight with him. John Wimmish in third. Richard Holland is in fourth. And a whole slew of people behind them. So, coming in, we got 2 more corners. See if Keaton can get anything to get around. Looks like he got a little loose and possibly tagged the wall a little bit there, but he's going to try and maintain, catch back up to Chuck. Chuck's going to get that final corner. Keaton is in his back end. He's going to go to the inside.
I am such a child. Yeah, it's close, but
Ricky going way inside.
he took that to a whole new level.
There are the race results for the top 10.
Well, I can't see those because you shared your screen and I stopped to YouTube.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
You know how we do.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. Well,
Why we
by what?
why are we looking at stairs?
We're not looking at stairs. We're looking. I'm trying to get a better view of the.
Spin the camera around.
I have to do that in here.
Well, you can do it with. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you're doing that broadcasting thing. I don't know how you do that. How long you been doing this?
Not long enough.
Not apparently.
Can't remember which key it is to do it.
Is it the arrow keys?
No. See, they changed it when they did the layout thing. Oh, there we go.
You know
there we
what-
go.
Oh, are you using the arrow keys?
Nope.
The
All right.
WASD keys?
Yep. WASD.
Mm,
Don't. You said arrow keys.
same thing.
Not quite.
Same thing.
John Wimmish, do you have a copy, sir?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
All right. Well, it was a heck of a battle to get around all these guys tonight, and you managed to make your way up there, up 7 spots to finish in third tonight.
Yeah, I just made a call there, took 2 tires, and we're going to see if we could hang on with them at restart there. I knew it was going to be rough, and Richard could have punted me. The 21 come up and kind of made life tough on us right there, but we persevered a little bit there. Sweating pretty bad, but it was fun.
Was there any point in the race where you thought that, well, this is not great, and we're probably going to be stuck here?
Yeah, me and that 21 kept running around each other. Seemed like the whole daggone race, and I never could get around him. I'd get up on his bumper, get underneath him, and trying to pass anybody on the inside was extremely tough. You had to be on the outside to try to make a pass on somebody and keep them pinched down. So that was rough. But I knew if it stayed green, we were going to try something with pitting. But as it turns out, we had these cautions and figured I'd try something different. If I did the same thing as everybody else, I'd just finish mid pack probably.
Well, and it worked out for you to get third. It's, not first, but third ain't bad either.
Yeah, I'm happy with it, man. Anytime you can finish in the top 5 in this league with these guys, I mean, that's really doing something and really says a lot about your driving for the night. So I got to thank my buddy Tommy Haynes, and he's on vacation right now down in North Carolina. So he's not racing with us tonight, but he's been in here telling me what's going on. And Nick Hunt, he was out of the race, but he was spotting for me there at the end. So I appreciate them helping.
Well, I mean, like I said, you started. Shut up, Nation. They started off 10th spot, up 7 spots, finishing third, getting a podium tonight, getting some points that'll help you for the chase. I don't remember exactly where you were in the chase, but I think you're up there, aren't you? Yes,
yeah, I'm
you are.
somewhere in like a top 8, I think.
Yep. Going into the night,
Yeah.
you were tied for 9th, it looks like. So that'll help you for the points and get you into the championship, I would imagine. So get you a good spot to hold on to for next week. So next week at Dega, what are your thoughts?
Man, anything could happen. You know how it goes. But you can be up front and having a good race, and then the next thing you know, you're turned around and wrecked. So we'll definitely qualify and try to run up front most of the time and see how that goes. But it's a crapshoot there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, is there anybody you'd like to thank for your P3 tonight?
Yeah, like I said, I want to thank my boy Tommy Haynes. We share a lot of information together and talk a lot. And I want to thank Nick Hunt for spotting for me there at the end. I want to thank you all for putting the broadcast on. It makes it a lot of fun to go back and watch and learn, see what other guys are doing, see what we can do better. And everybody here at the league, I want to thank Vernon and McCauley for what they do. And all the guys here at the league, I think we, had a couple cautions tonight, but I think we put on a good show about every race we can. There's a lot of good guys in here. Like I said, anytime you can finish top 5 at least in here, you're really doing something.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on your P3 tonight, and we look forward to seeing you next week in Dega.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Moving on up. And it's not letting me change the camera. All right, there. All right. Mr. Keaton Tripp, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Well, sir, not first tonight, but you're second.
If you're not first, you're last.
That is right, Nation. Second's the worst place to finish, honestly.
Oh, come on, dude.
I mean, you were out there. I'm not
You're
sure
that
what happened. You and Jerry were out there in the front for quite a while, and then something. I'm not sure what happened during that restart that you guys got shuffled back to like 10th. Then you had to work your way back up. So
me and him were probably gonna run our fuel tanks to the end there, and you don't go a lap down on this track. And there were people that pitted before us, so they never went a lap down. So when that caution came out, we pitted and they stayed out because they already pitted. So it just shuffled us back there in the mid pack like that, and it definitely affected the outcome because it was so hard to pass with a single lane track like this. So it worked out for all them guys that pitted before us for sure.
well, and you ended up. I mean, you like I said, you led most of the race, and then got shuffled back, but you worked your way back up. Can't complain too much about second. I mean, I think where did let me see.
Jerry got shuffled back there. I don't know where he finished. I was expecting him to charge up there with me.
Yeah, and I think where darn it all.
Darn it all. Is that
Darn
what
it
you
all.
just
Anyways,
fucking said?
there's what I'm looking for. All right. So yeah, I mean, Jerry finished 6th and Adam Matz finished 7th. So I mean, that helps you for the points.
Yeah, but I bet you he's got it clinched though. What is he? He's probably got like a 55-point lead over me. He could finish 40th next week.
So
That's fine though. He's had a good season. Deserves it.
well, it helps you stay it helps you move up just a little bit and then stay in front of Ricky. So
Yeah, we'll see if we can get second in the regular season.
well, sir, other than that caution that came out that kind of set you back a little bit, I mean, overall a pretty good race for you.
Yeah, it was fun for sure. It was Pocono is definitely a very fun track.
I think
Kind of really
at one
hard to get
point
in
you
the
were
rhythm.
you were like 2 seconds ahead of everybody, you were just kind of sitting there at 2 seconds ahead, just kind of riding it out.
Yeah, that first run was a little rocky. I was trying to figure out how to get in a rhythm with 3 different turns. It's so hard to calculate what to do in each one. So once I got it figured out there, I got in a nice little rhythm there, and nice clean air, single file track like that. You're just gonna pull away after a while. So it's definitely nice being up front there with no pressure for a little bit, and then it turned into a dogfight. But it was fun.
Dogfight, shit show, whatever.
Yeah, it was fun though. I had fun tonight.
Yeah, we saw you trying hard to get up and around Chuck and got into the back of him a little bit there on the last corner there, and
I definitely could have been meaner there, but I didn't want to affect his. I don't think he's won yet this year, so I didn't want to possibly dump him and piss him off and have to race him in the playoffs as he's pissed off at me. So don't want to make
Yeah, he
enemies.
would take your ass up.
Well, is there anybody you'd like to thank for tonight's win? Or I'm sorry, tonight's P2. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you guys putting on the broadcasts and the races every week.
Well, I work hard at it.
Thank you, Nation.
Yeah. Something like
No
that.
shit.
No, but yeah, you guys do a phenomenal job on the broadcast and doing these races every week. And thank Mom and Dad watching. And, Austin, Andrew, and Rylan. So that's pretty much all I got.
They were out there. They weren't in here racing with you. I know some people were asking where's the rest of the team, but
Rylan doesn't have the track. Andrew doesn't have the track, and Austin has a baby. So he's
well,
just
you
kinda,
know what I'm
whenever-
hearing?
Either.
I'm hearing excuses.
Yeah, whenever he needs to be a bit more mean with his wife, maybe race an hour and a half on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
I did not say that.
He's got to put his
For
foot
once,
down.
I'm not the dick here.
No, but yeah, he's busy right now, so whenever he can he races. So, but he didn't race tonight. But he might be here tomorrow.
You got votes from, it looks like, from Terry, and Highball 73 voted for you for driver of the day tonight. So you got driver of the day again. So congratulations on that.
Sweet, thank you guys.
Yeah, congratulations on your P2, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow night, and maybe it'll be P1.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do tomorrow, and yeah, catch you guys later.
All right, have a good night.
Later, buddy.
See ya.
How come you didn't count my driver of the day vote?
Because it was only one, and it didn't beat out 2. So 2 is more than 1, Nation.
Oh shit! Let me write that down.
Chuck Sweeting, you got a copy, sir.
Yeah, I got you guys. What are you up to?
What's up, man?
We're up to all kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, Nation's adding to it, so.
Shenanigans.
Well,
Never
sir.
a dull moment when Nation's around.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude, what?
Well, you were out front for a while, and then you were in second for a while, and then cautions, and you got back out front, and then you had Keaton trying to push you off around the corner there on that last corner, but you managed to hold on and hold him off. So congratulations on your P1. Was there any point tonight where you were like, well, this is not going to be great?
I thought I was probably going to be a third or fourth place car, and then I'd like to say that my strategy was better than everybody else's, but it was just dumb luck. I just did what I could when I could, and ended up with the lead because of the caution and held on to it there. So yeah, another lap, half a lap, Keaton would have got by me and won. So good job to him. Appreciate him racing me clean, but it was a fun race overall. A little bit too many cautions, but it's nice to come home with a win. It's my first win in either series this year, or this season. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and you are so you were 6th in points. So this will help move you up a little bit in the points, but yeah, I know Keaton was saying that he was thinking that this was your first win. I was just looking and I see it is in fact your first win tonight. So congratulations on that. Finally getting a win in the season. Breaking that curse of that purple or that pink car, whatever. Is that pinkish, purplish? What is that color?
It's kind of pink and whatever you want, whatever you see. I don't know. Bert made it for me,
magenta.
and so I run it.
Magenta.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice to finally get a win. It's been a while. I've run good, but it just haven't been able to bring home the win. It's hard when you got people like Richard and Keaton and
Well,
other
I
guys that
mean-
have been with the league for a while, just getting better and better every week, and it's getting tougher.
I mean, looking at it, you're one up on Richard right now. He doesn't have a win yet either, so
Oh well, I think he does in the trucks though. So
he might. So now you can go say, "Hey, Richard, I got a win. You don't. What are you doing?"
Neener.
Yeah, it was weird because he never was up front all night till the end there, and I was like, where the hell is he? He's always up front, so I don't know. He struggled tonight, I guess.
He did, but
He's
that
drunk.
last caution, I think he got reset and he was up there and he managed to. That was his best spot all night. He was finished up 11 spots into 4th, so not a bad run there at the end for him. But luckily for you, he stayed back and you didn't have to deal with him. You just had to deal with Keaton. So, and you managed to hold Keaton off and get that win, and here you are.
Holding off one of them is enough. I don't want to hold off 2 of them.
Yeah. That's a handful right there.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, good race. Appreciate you guys broadcasting, and appreciate Michael, all the hard work, all the drivers for all the clean racing, and we'll just try to get another one pretty soon here.
Well, there you go. You just answered my next question. I was going to ask you who you wanted to thank for your P1 tonight, but you just did. So congratulations on P1, and what's your thoughts on next week?
I don't know where we're going next week. I already
Dega.
forgot. Well, I never have good thoughts
Dega,
about
baby.
Pocono or Talladega, so those races are boring as hell for me. You just ride around and hope you don't get in a wreck, and then the last 5 laps are exciting, you know. But
Hope you don't get in a wreck or spill your beer.
yeah, one or the other. So, but I mean, they're fun to watch, and they're it requires some skill. I don't like them. There's too much luck involved in them, and it takes away from the driver a little bit. But
Well,
it's fun to run that close to that many cars for that long, though.
well, I can say that it seems to me that the last time I heard you say, yeah, I don't ever run good at that track, you ended up in the podium.
Yeah, he did.
Possibly.
It's
It must
usually
have
like
been luck.
you and Richard Holland are the two that usually, yeah, I don't run good there. And then the next week you guys are up here. So no pressure or nothing, but I look forward to seeing you up here next week now.
All right, I'll do my best anyway. You know that.
Well, congratulations on your
dude.
P1
Don't worry
tonight,
about it.
and have a great night, and we'll see you back tomorrow night for the trucks.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. You have a great night, both of you, and see you next time.
All right. Well, Nation, any final thoughts? Perfect. All right. So, with that being said from Nation, I am your host, Sir Brazen Bull. Been joined in the booth tonight with Nation 01. We're going to wrap this thing up. It's been week 9 for season 16. WFO Racing Xfinity Series, sponsored by RGC Mortorsports. We'll be back here tomorrow night again for the Truck Series. We will see you then. Have a great rest of your night. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And later on, everybody.